Back to another episode of the Phoenix 700. As you guys can see behind me, I have the 700, it's all built. So it went really well. I had my buddy Ben over. We ended up putting it all together. So as you guys can see, so the measurements for the tank were 108 inches long, 36 inches wide, and 40 inches high. I'm 6'2", so you guys can see just the top of the tank is about at my head. So, because I'm so tall, I wanted to have a high tank. I don't want to be bending over looking into it. I wanted my main display to be right where I'm looking. So it turned out really well. So I went with a 3/4 glass all the way around. As you guys can see, I have the stand all built. I made sure I put a piece of foam underneath my tank. So if anything, any imperfections at unlevel, the water and weight will settle out the tank and level out itself. So that's what it's all about. So it turned out really well, guys. So I ended up painting 3 panes. The 2 sides where the overflow boxes are, in the back of the tank as well. So it's all painted nice black, and I'm using acrylic paint, as you guys can see. The silicone I used, this is the silicone I used. I went with the black. This is the SC 1200 from GE. It's construction grade. It's black, as I said. So it sets up really fast. It's a great silicone, guys. I ended up with a really nice bead all the way around. I'll show you guys some pictures of me and Ben putting it all together. It was each pane was about 200 pounds to lift it. So 2 guys trying to put this whole tank together and make sure it was square. You guys can see I just have some wood on here. It was helping brace it and hold it all together. But I'll take you guys for a little tour. So this is just the bare bones of the tank. I just want to show you before I do all the stand, all the millwork, the canopy. This is what the tank looks like right out of the gate. I want to show you guys what's been going on. So these are, remember, I'm going to be running the Hydra 52 HDs on the tank. I just took them all down right now because I had to get inside it. Didn't want to bang these or drop these in the tank at all. It wouldn't be a good idea. So that's them. I'm going to get them placed all back up again. They're a great LED. So I'm going with the 2 overflow boxes on the end. So I ended up going with the eShoppy's Eclipse. You guys see this is a pretty, it's a really nice overflow box. Comes in 2 pieces. So this piece goes inside the tank, and then you guys can see the clear part. This is where they've got 3 1-inch drains on here. It comes with a really good kit. It even comes with the diamond bit hole saw. If you want to go drill through your glass, you can do it yourself. That all comes in. That's about like 170 bucks, and it's a great price because all these bulkheads just and the hole saw, it all adds up. But it's awesome. And see, it has a removable door on the back like that. So I'll show you where these are going to fit in a little bit later. So those are some of the components. So I'm just going to take you guys for a little tour of what's going on here. So I did the math how much sand I'm going to need. I want to go at least with like 4 inches of sand. I want to get a whole bunch of different kinds of critters that love to go in the sand, so I want it really deep. So I need about 31 bags of sand. So it's definitely going to add up. I got 500 pounds of Marco's rock too. That's going in here, and I'm going to do a video with you guys. My brother's coming over. I'm going to get inside the tank, and we're going to build it together in there. I think that's the best way. I still have to put my Euro bracing around the top. It's just I want to make sure I can get in there myself. Like I said, I'm 6'2", I'm over 200 some pounds. I want to be able to fit in there. Make sure everything's, I'm going to use Marco's 400 as well to bond everything together. Put a couple flat pieces down and make sure and weld that right to the bottom of the tank so it doesn't fall over. Any fish can't get underneath it. So you always want to make sure put your rock down first, then put your sand. You don't want any of the gobies or anything that like to burrow and get under the sand, and you don't want your rock toppling over. So that's the plan. But one of the hardest parts is what kind of aquascape you want to go. You can build it in your head, but then you got to try to place it and build it in your tank, and that's what it's all about. You want something that's really pleasing to the eye. But looking forward to it. It's going to be awesome. And then I got all the other gear too that's down in the fish room as well. Can't wait to show you guys and which pumps I'm going to be running in here. Pretty excited to show you. So it's going to be awesome, this build, but I just want to show you this is just the bare bones of it, guys. So you guys can see she's pretty massive, and I can't wait to fill her up. So that'll be the next thing coming up as well. So let's just come close. We'll walk around. We'll check out the tank. All right. All right. So just take a little tour. So as you can see, this is how much room I wanted to put. I would have went full size, but I only have so much room to do with overflow boxes. So if you look in the side here, you see those 2 holes right there. So that's where the overflow box is gonna go. And then all my plumbing comes out the back. It's gonna go down through here. And sorry, I got some wood down here you can't see, but I have openings for all the plumbing to go down through. And then that's where it's gonna go down into the basement. If you look here, you guys can see, so there's an inner glass ring So it's almost like another frame. So it gives it a couple sides for all your silicone to bond to, give that extra support. So I end up building that all the way around inside. Sorry for the glare, guys, pretty shiny. And then back to the other side, as you can see here again, see the holes right there? That's where the other overflow box is going to be going. So we get you right up, so you're right inside the tank now. See that? And then you guys can see that's the hangers for the hydras that's going on there. So I got 5 of them, but I still have to do all my Euro bracing around the top. But I want to make sure it went in. So yeah, it's all 3/4 glass. Awesome. So it's really coming. I can't wait to get the aquascape going and start getting this water in here. But after that, we're going to do all the plumbing together. We're going to mount all the overflow boxes, do all the plumbing. It's going to be all red by the time we're done. And then I'll get my buddy back. We're going to do all the millwork together. See how it's all going to turn out. Alright, farm hands, so that's a little bit of a tour of the 700 so far and how it's coming. I can't wait to show you some more updates. I just want to show you the bare bones, but I got a lot of sweet gear. Can't wait to do some unboxing. I want to show you my return pump. This thing's a beast. I can't wait to fire it up and see how well it works on here. It's going to be a learning experience for me as well. A lot of these new gears, like the pump that's going in here, is pretty awesome. So this is going to be a long journey, guys, building this tank to last. So a whole bunch of Coral Friday videos coming up. We're going to learn. It's going to be awesome. Whole bunch of different learning processes. So thanks for tuning in this week, guys. Really appreciate it. Stay tuned for the next video. Can't wait to show you. So please subscribe and hit the like button.